Well, boy, how do I even start this one? Obviously something has changed. The egg is dead. Long live the RambleTan. So, yeah, I changed my name. This was something that I've been thinking about for more than a year, so I didn't just come to this lightly. Most people aren't here for me and my name and the brand. You're here for Steam controller stuff, Steam input. That's not going to change. Nothing is really changing except everything. The only thing that's changing is the name. Name and branding. I just like the way RambleTan rolls off the tongue. ExistentialEgg was always a struggle. I would always get Essential Egg, I would get Extraterrestrial Egg, I would get Egg, I would get people who clearly do not know what existentialism is, so the inside joke of the name of an egg being the beginning and thinking about what is existence, like that just went totally over the head. It was too convoluted and awkward sounding. And everyone just called me Egg anyways, and I kind of hated that. Personally. Well, not hate. Here we are, new beginnings. Even, being an owl, it's subject to change. That's just what I kind of came to for now, because it seems like that sort of fits too. Like, owls are often thought of as kind of long-winded and rambly, maybe wise. I don't know if I'm ready to claim that one, but yeah, it fit. And this was, something I drew this up yesterday. So, but that's pretty much. No, that's not going to be it, because I'm gonna ramble. That's kind of the whole point. The point was I wanted a name that rolled off the tongue a little bit easier and would give you an idea immediately what you're in for if you watch my videos. So I felt like that was the thing that I have always been deliberate about that I feel like that separates me. I deliberately stay non-scripted. I let myself just ramble on, because that's who I am, and it's kind of worked, and I kind of like keeping that as a thing that separates me from other tutorials. But, see, I already lost track of what I was saying. I kind of came to it, too, because it reminds me a little bit of Rumpelstiltskin, and I like that as an association, like, weird little imp creature that shares knowledge or does something for you, like me teaching you about Steam input. So it kind of sealed the deal when I image searched Rumpelstiltskin, and this was the first image. Which, I mean, maybe I'll take an avatar that looks kind of like that later on, but that's perfect. Cranky, crazy old person going nuts. I thought this would also be a good... just a good little look back, and just to show you that I have always been kind of fickle towards the old ExistentialEgg. I kept trying to change him. Yeah, it started with, way back in the day, it was just kind of this bird creature, which is sort of bringing it back to the owl now. Like, I still hold on to the egg bird thing. And this was also a name, I think. I can't find records if I had this during the original Xbox, but I know it was at least the 360. Back with the old Red Ring of Death. So I've had this name for well over a decade. Yeah, this was how it started. It was just some little sketch that I made. Then I decided, okay, that was going to be my online identity. Made him like this little shrugging guy, like, I don't know what's going on. Oh, I like that little vintage wallpaper. I might have to bring that back. But just to give you like an example, so yeah, it started to there, and then I just kind of like was refining that a little bit more, trying to add in some like eggs or something. I don't know, I guess it's what I'm stuck with. Then I kept trying to chop it down and make it easier to read. Like, okay, now we're just a little giant thinking egghead. And then I went through a little 80s disco revival, neon for a little bit there. And then I chopped it down even more. It's like, alright, I just wanted something that easily communicates in icon form until I came to what I had as of yesterday. And that brings us to what we have right now. So, yeah, it's subject to change. The name is not. I'm digging RambleTan, but I'm sure I will end up changing the icon eventually, or simplifying it so it reads better in, like, you know, very small social icons. But yeah, this was something that I sketched up and painted yesterday. Used a long-eared owl as the reference, and then fussed it around a little bit. I was getting kind of tired of the egg stuff, and the whole, like, egg became kind of a derogatory thing from Twitter, but I had the name before Twitter was even around, so it's like, I wanted to get away from all of it. RambleTan, I dig it. If you want to shorten it, Ram was a pretty cool character from Tron. Tan, I don't care. RambleTan, it's easy. RambleTan, three syllables. ExistentialEgg, 5. 3 is clearly better than 5. So, I am just purely rambling right now. So that's it. Nothing's changing, except everything is changing. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to redo my outro thing too. That doesn't really work anymore. Frying an egg.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.